let's start. As I said before, today is about multiplying a fraction or a mixed number by a whole number, okay? As we all know, if you want to multiply a whole number by a fraction, it will be easy. But today, we're gonna multiply a whole number by a mixed number, and let's see how can we multiply it. Okay, the first step, you have to write down after me these steps, please, okay? Do you have a paper or a notebook? You have to write down these steps after me to understand the lesson. Okay, bring out a paper or a sticky note or a notebook, whatever. So let's rewrite our example here. 3 multiplied by 1 and 1 over 4. Okay, now let's move to step 1. Step 1. Let's change the mixed number. Let's change the mixed number into a fraction. Okay, how can we change the mixed number into fraction? 1 and 1 over 4. How can we change it into fraction? We all know the clock way. So you need to study the previous lessons very well to understand today's lesson. So 4 multiplied by 1, then add to the 1 up here. So 4 multiplied by 1 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5. So it will be 5 and put the same denominator. That's the step 1. Okay, let's move to step 2. After that, we're gonna multiply the whole number with our fraction. So we have 3 multiplied by 5 over 4. As we learned before in the previous lesson, if you want to multiply a whole number by a fraction, you have to multiply the whole number by the numerator. 3 multiplied by 5 equals 15 over 4. Okay, the next one, step 3 and the last step. You have to write the answer as a mixed number because he will ask you to write it as a mixed number. So you have to convert our answer here, our result here. We have here 15 over 4. So let's write it down here. 15 over 4. And let's convert it into a mixed number. How can we convert it? Firstly, check for 15 in multiplication table of 4. So let's write down the multiplication table of 4 and check for 15 or the nearest number to 15 in table 4. So 4 multiplied by 1 equals 4. 4 multiplied by 2 equals 8. 4 multiplied by 3 equals 12. 4 multiplied by 4 equals 16. Now, can we take 16? Of course, we can't take 16 because 16 is greater than 15. So we're going to take the number before, which is 12. Okay, as we said before, you have to take the number between here as a whole number. Okay, let's write it here. And then we're going to subtract 12 because we have 12 here from 15. So 15 minus 12 equals 3. And of course, you have to keep the same denominator all the time. So it will be 3 and 3 over 4, and that will be the final answer. Okay, I will repeat the steps again. We have 3 steps to solve it. The first step, convert the mixed number to become a fraction. The second step, multiply the whole number by our fraction. Then the third step, convert the fraction that we have, convert it back to a mixed number because you required to write it as a mixed number. Okay, write these steps, guys. You have 2 minutes to complete it, and then we're gonna move to the next page. And I will ask you in the next page, so be ready. Okay, let me explain the first one. Pay attention, please. Let anything and stay focused here. Okay, let me write it again. 2 multiplied by 3 and 2 over 3. Now, we have a whole number multiplied by a mixed number. So you need to convert this mixed number to become a normal fraction. So let's write it here. 2 multiplied by what? You have to do the clock way, multiply, then add. So 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. And we're going to add 9 plus 2 equals 11. So we're going to write 11 up here over. Of course, you should keep the same denominator. So it will be 2 multiplied by 11 over 3. Now, we're going to multiply 2 by 11. 2 by 11 equals 22, right? Over 3. So 22 over 3. We want to change it or convert it to become mixed number again. So we're going to search for 22 in multiplication table of 3. You will not find it, but you'll find the nearest number to it. Okay, so it will be 3 multiplied by 1 equals 3. 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9, and so on to become 3 multiplied by 7 equals 21, and that's the closest number to 22 in table 3. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it here. And we're going to use 7 as a whole number. And we're going to subtract 21 from 22 here. So we're going to subtract it. So it becomes 22 minus 21 equals what? Equals 1. And keep the same denominator. So our answer will be 7 and 1 over 3. That's our final answer. Okay, guys, write this. You have 1 minute, and then we're gonna ask for number 2. So prepare yourself. I will lower your hands all, and if you want, okay. If you want to answer, raise your hand. Guys, I want to remind you about the project, okay? Some students send me their projects, and there was fantastic, by the way, like Al-Qarrar, like Muhammad Ali Dijani, like who else? حسن وجزيل. Is there any something I forgot? No, that's only three, all of you three. So this three, you will have the full mark in your projects marks and in your activity marks. And I'm still waiting for more, guys. Okay. What about this? Multiply. Write the product as a mixed number. Write the product as a mixed number. 6 multiplied by 2 over 5. Who can help? What about Fahd?
Okay.
Yes, Fahd. How can we solve
The
that?
first thing we're gonna multiply 5 multiply 6
You see,
equals
6
30.
multiplied by 2, right?
No, 5 multiply 6 equals 13 and 13
No,
plus
no,
2.
no, 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 no. You have to multiply the whole number by the numerator. Okay? So
But
6
why
multiplied
up?
by 2. What?
Teacher, why up you multiply 3 multiply 3?
Yeah, because you have to change the whole number. You have to change the mixed number, because up we have a mixed number here. We have a mixed number here. Okay, so you have to change it into a fraction. Okay, but here you don't have a mixed number, so you don't need to solve or to do the first step. Okay, because it's already done for you.
Okay.
Okay, so if you see a mixed
Okay.
number, you have to do step 1. That will, you should convert the mixed number into a fraction, but here it's already done for you. Okay, we have a fraction, so start with step 2.
Okay. 6 multiply 2 equal 12 over 5.
Okay, now
And then we're gonna see in multiplication 5 the nearest number to 12.
yes, so
So
what's the
5
nearest number to
multiply
12?
it's 10. 5
10.
multiply 2.
Great, so because 5 multiply by 2 equals 10, and that's the closest number to 12. So we're
And
gonna
then
use what as a whole number? Which number we're gonna use as a whole number?
the 2.
Yeah, the number in between in the whole number. Okay,
The
and then
and then 10 minus 12 equal
yeah, we're gonna
2.
subtract 10 here, so it will be 2. Great. And
And
the
the
numerator,
denominator is the same.
you're great. Thank you so much, my dear. So our answer is 2 and 2 over 5, as you see. Thank you, my shawarma. Great job. Okay, what about Rakan Ala? I think Rakan Ala is not here. So Yazan.
Yes, yes, I'm here.
No, Yazan. Yazan after him, Rakan. Okay, Rakan? Yes, Yazan.
Okay.
So
Number
3 multiplied by 2 and 3 over 4. How can we say that?
first, we see the denominator. We multiply it with the whole number. It's gonna be 8, and
Excellent.
then the 8 plus 3 equals 11.
So 3 multiplied by, yes,
3
11
11
over
over 4.
4. Great. After that,
After that, we multiply the 3. We multiply the 3. We 3 multiply 11. 3 multiply 11 equals 33.
Great.
And we over 4.
Yes.
The 4 the 4.
So you should search for the nearest number to 33 in table 4. So what do you think, Yazan?
It is
4
32.
multiplied by what? The nearest
8.
number. 8. Excellent. 4 multiplied by 8 equals 32, right? So we're
No.
going to take this and we're going to put the 8 as a whole number, right?
And we subtract 32 minus 33.
Yeah, so we're going to subtract 32 here. So
It's
it will
gonna
be 1 over 4.
the same.
Great job, great job. Thank you so much for that, my master of math.
You're welcome.
Okay, I need someone. The next one, Rakan. Are you still there or not? Rakan.
Yes.
Okay, Rakan. Number 4. Can you help?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Rakan. How can we solve it? What the first step?
2 multiply 5 equals 10.
I don't think so. Aina Bil Misiri, can you help?
Yes.
Yes, how can we solve that?
1 minute. I will see this.
Number 4. Okay, I think Aina Bil Misiri
Yes.
needs help. Okay, what about Faisal Omari?
Teacher, 1 multiply 5.
No. Faisal Omari, are you there?
Yes.
So how can we solve number 4, Faisal?
Okay. 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 and 5 over 6.
Yes.
We're going to use clockwise.
So,
Yeah, teacher, I know. We're going to use the clockwise.
so it will be 2 multiplied by what?
2 multiplied by 1 and 5 moles.
So you the clockwise. We have here 1 and 5 over 6. So we're gonna multiply and add
6 multiplied by 1. 6 multiplied by
Teacher,
1 equals 6. And then 6
plus,
plus 5 equals 11.
so it will be 11 over
6.
6. And then
we check the multiplication table of 6 to find 11.
so it will be over 6 here, and it will be 22 over 6. And then what number multiplied by 6 gives us the nearest number to 22?
6 multiplied by
3. So we're gonna put the 3 as a whole number, and we're gonna subtract 18 because 6 multiplied by 3 equals 18. and it will be 4 over 6,
4 and
as you see here.
3 and 4 over 6.
Okay, thank you so much, my dear. Okay, guys, we're gonna continue this lesson tomorrow, this part 1 of this lesson, and we're gonna continue this tomorrow, inshallah.
Teacher, I said for you, I remember, but you don't hear me. I am Ali.
Yes, Ali. Yes, Ali. You have a chance tomorrow, inshallah, and we're gonna repeat that tomorrow. Okay, guys? Thank you so
Okay.
much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.